Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. This is the 51st video of Haiyang's Practice Proverb series. All of the proverbs covered in this series are my original creations meant to preserve training knowledge in a proverb format to benefit present and future generations of practitioners. If you are new to this channel, please take some time to check out my content. You will find a lot of useful information about internal style martial arts and shodo practice. Following the same structure as in previous weeks, I will answer questions about last week's proverb and then move on to the new one. So let's recap last week's proverb first. It was 爆炸力与穿透力不同，爆炸力于接触面，穿透力在于打击点。Translation: Explosive energy is different from penetrating energy, even though they are very close to each other. The explosive energy focuses on a surface, while penetrating energy focuses on a point. End translation. Now let me answer a question asked by our community members. Alan Toussaint asks, quote, is there a safe way to practice these different energies in solo practice, also in partner practice? End quote. It is a very good question. Actually, you can practice this by focusing on analyzing different types of martial energies when working on your martial form or routine. Every movement can be used either as the penetrating or an explosive type of energy. So, paying attention in your practice is the first step. Then you need a training partner to test your practice, which is the best way to practice this concept. I hope my answer helps. Thank you for asking. Now let's move on to today's proverb. A style like Bagua has many twisting motions in each movement. What is the reason for these twisting motions and how should you handle this type of practice? Today's proverb will answer this question. It is 八卦掌，练时拧至极致，用时顺其自然。There are 3 sentences organized into 3 parts. I will translate the Chinese version word by word and then introduce the English version. Also, I hope you will pay attention to these Chinese versions of terms so you can use them in communication in the future. By the way, even though this proverb is used in Bagua, actually it can be applied in Xingyi and Tai Chi as well. In reality, Xingyi has more intense twisting motions than Bagua. As for Tai Chi, there are many hidden twisting motions in each movement. So Bagua is somewhere in the middle between Xingyi and Tai Chi in terms of applying twisting motion in practice, which is why I take Bagua as an example in this proverb. Now, let's start with the proverb. The first sentence, 八卦掌, it is the name of the style. That short sentence indicates that this proverb is about Bagua. However, as I just mentioned, this proverb can be applied in both Xingyi and Tai Chi. Also, I'd like to use this opportunity to explain the reason for me to only use Tai Chi instead of Tai Chi Chuan, Xingyi instead of Xingyi Chuan by shortening the name. In the old days in Tianjin and many other key martial art areas of China, seasoned martial artists usually shortened the name from 3 characters to 2 characters. Now, outside of China, some people believe that by not using the word Quan, which is the 3rd character of following Xingyi and Tai Chi, these 2 styles become only for health instead of mainly for self-defense. Please allow me to say it again. Adding the word 全 does not change anything in the nature of the practice. You can add many 全s after Tai Chi or Xing Yi, but that by itself will not turn your practice into a legitimate self-defense art from a performance art. Also, there are so many ways to demonstrate that you are working on a self-defense art instead of for health benefits only. So, using 2 characters such as Tai Chi instead of a 3-character term such as Tai Chi Chuan is totally right. In fact, it has become a tradition. It seems to me that this kind of confusion exists only in the West. If that is the case with any of you, I hope this video clarifies it for you. In this proverb, I use the term 八卦掌 instead of 八卦 only for linguistic aesthetics. The term 八卦掌 sounds much better in a sentence like this. In regular usage, I prefer to use the term 八卦. With that out of the way, let's continue. The second part, 练时拧至极致. 练时 means one practicing. 拧 means twisting, turning. 至 means to. 极致 means as much as we can, extreme. Put together, it means in practice, the twisting motion should be done to the extreme. Here, people may ask, what is extreme? Well, I use this word because it was how Bagua practitioners expressed it in the old days. Actually, I had the same question when I heard the similar expression when I was a child. Later, I realized that they are right about it. In practice, people should keep balance instead of literally taking things to the extreme to express the training criteria. Since the body is a well-designed system and all martial art movements are created based on the structure of the system, different body parts will maintain a balanced state even though some parts turn to the quote-unquote extreme. In other words, the body will readjust itself when some part turn a lot more than the other parts in order to maintain a strong structure. This is the theoretical explanation. Now, let me explain it in practice. I will use the iconic Bagua posture, 青龙探爪 or Black Dragon extends its claw to explain this. When holding this posture, a practitioner should twist the hips, waist, the arms, even the neck as much as possible in Bagua posture training. This is the natural way to practice Bagua martial energy. Remember, strength and solidity are totally different from stiffness and rigidity. I have covered this topic in many prior videos. Check out my multiple playlists in the description. By the way, I'd like to point out the translation of the word 青. Very often, people translate the word 青 in Chinese as blue or green. Actually, as for the color used to describe a dragon such as 青龙, it is neither blue nor green. It is a mixed color of blue, green, and even other colors. As a result, it is neither blue nor green, but very close to black. This is another important linguistic issue, and I hope in the future martial artists will use the right translation. So, how about other situations besides an intensified twist motion in Bagua? Let's continue. The third part, 用时顺其自然. 用时 means one applying. 顺其自然 is the Chinese idiom, which means go with the flow, deal with it naturally. Put together, it means in contrast with the training method. In application, each movement should go with the flow according to the situation. In other words, you can use whatever is necessary in application in dealing with twisting motion in movements. This proverb indicates that there are different approaches to developing twisting motion in martial energy development between training and application. Deliberately training the necessary martial energy to an extreme level is the key for the self-defense situation, which requires the natural way to apply this gained martial energy through training. Now, let's recap this proverb. Bagua practice requires twisting some body parts to their ultimate state while training, but applies a natural approach in self-defense. That brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you all found this proverb and explanation informative, and I hope it benefits your practice. Please post your questions about this proverb in the comment section. I will answer them for you in the first part of next week's video. Thanks for watching, see you next time, and enjoy your practice.